What's up, guys? We're back looking at some more NFL and MLB player props today over on PrizePicks. This video also applies to other apps as well. We had a great week one to start the NFL season. We're looking to stay cashing. Let's do that in this video. Before we get into today's free plays, though, don't miss out in joining the DubClub. You can join right now for free with the link down in my description. There's a 2-day free trial available for my best package. Includes all sports, Discord chat, everything. Link for that is down in my description. I'm over $5,000 of profit over on PrizePicks, as you can see right there. On Sleeper, I'm also up over $1,300 of profit. I'm also profitable on Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbooks. That's how you know that I'm not one of those bums out there selling shitty plays. I've been doing this for a while now, and of course, I am profitable. Like I said, we had a profitable week one to start the NFL season. We've also been killing it in the MLB, so don't miss out in joining. 2 days for free is available down in my description. Don't miss out in joining the DubClub. There's going to be a lot more Thursday Night Football plays over in the DubClub than there are going to be in the YouTube videos this week, so do make sure that you join that DubClub and at least check it out. It's 2 days for free. You can cancel at any time. But one final thing before we do get into these free plays, if you want to research player props for yourself, I cannot recommend this tool enough. It is called Outlier. I personally use this tool every single day to research player props in the NFL and the MLB, and there's a 7-day free trial available by promo link down in my description. So don't miss out on checking out this tool. It's really, really awesome. I personally love it. There's so much different data that can help you find some really nice plays on the board and just really help you find some good plays that will hopefully cash for you. So like I said, 7-day free trial is available by promo link down in my description. With that being said, though, let's get to these plays. Just play responsibly at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. The most important thing, though, is having those post notifications turned on, so that way you don't miss your uploads and you get in before something that's nice move, get bumped, things like that. Let's get into these plays here. The first player prop, the like 4-day slate, is we're going to start with the NFL here. Then we'll go over to the MLB 4-day slate. But let's start here with the NFL and then the receiving yards category. That is because we are going to scroll down until we can find my guy today. Keon Coleman, over 44.5 receiving yards here. He has one career game. He's a rookie. And last game, he had 51 receiving yards against the Arizona Cardinals. I think he can replicate that success today against the Miami Dolphins. Let's take a look at why, though. So you see here he had 51 yards against Arizona. That came on about 4 catches, by the way. He had 5 targets, 4 catches for 51 yards. I think we could see something very, very similar in today's game. So the Bills are trying to find their wide receiver number 1 right now, and it's going to be either Keon Coleman or Khalil Shakir. And they're kind of 2 different receivers here, but what's super, super promising about Keon Coleman and why I like him so much in this game and why I think he could potentially take over for this offense is just looking at his snap percentage. First off, he played about 73% of the snaps. Great sign there. Shakir saw pretty much around the same amount of the snap percentage, I believe. He actually saw a lot less than that. He saw 53.2% of the snaps there. So that's already a great sign there. He might have led the receivers in snap percentage as well. But what stuck out to me the most is route participation. Keon Coleman led the team by a lot with an 86.7% route participation. That is absolutely massive if you're looking to take receiver overs, because behind him was Khalil Shakir with 70% right there. So that's already a 17% difference thereabouts. And behind him was Matt Collins with 53.3% route participation. That is absolutely massive right there. And that was in his rookie game. That was his very first game. He already cashed that line, and he is clearly already the leading receiver for a pass-heavy Bills offense. Josh Allen, he loves to throw the ball. His line is about 250 passing yards. He's got to throw to someone. Keon Coleman should be that guy yet again. Not to mention, the Bills are not favorites in this game. They are 2.5-point underdogs. That could lead to some more thrown balls for Josh Allen and the Bills, more potential receptions, and more potential yards for Keon Coleman. Miami's defense also has not been super great overall passing-wise. They're kind of right in the middle of the pack. It's not like they've been too terrible. I don't particularly love the Jaguars offense either, and they did play in front for most of the game as well. So I'm not going to take that with, we're going to take that one with a grain of salt there is what I'm trying to say. So Keon Coleman, though, I absolutely love the metrics on this one. I think the game script could be in our favor here for Keon Coleman and his over. I love Josh Allen and him trying to find his number 1 receiver. I think that could be Keon Coleman, especially based off all those metrics. Give me the over today for Keon Coleman and his receiving yards. You can find him at 42.5 on some apps, 43.5, or 44.5. Now, before we get into my second play, if you're not already on Sleeper, it is one of the best apps out there, and there are a lot of reasons that I'm saying that. First off, when you join, you get a first on deposit up to $100 with promo code DOMG, and on top of that, you also get a free square when you sign up. Sleeper is available in most states. Use the link down in my description. Get that first on deposit up to $100. But also, we have 2 discounts on the board right now. They have discounts on every Wednesday and every single Sunday. And right now, Tyreek Hill is discounted from about 99.5 yards down to 78.5 yards. Huge discount there. You also have Josh Allen down to 194.5 passing yards. That looks extremely low as well. And on top of that, by the way, Keon Coleman, who we already had in today's video, is at an even better price over on Sleeper. He's at 42.5 receiving yards. He's at 44.5 on PrizePicks. So that's like 4 or 5 different reasons why Sleeper is one of the better apps out there. So don't miss out on joining. Link for it is down in my description. They also have outlines and things like that in the MLB, and all plays from this video will be available over on Sleeper. And again, you can get that Keon Coleman 2-yard discount on Sleeper. All right, now let's hop over to the MLB. MLB and get into why I like some of these plays for today. You guys can use these as pairs, and we're going to do the same thing that we did in yesterday's video. So if you did not watch yesterday's video, this may seem a little confusing at first. Just bear with me here. We're going to combine 2 plays into 1 play. It'll kind of make more sense as we get into it here. Just kind of bear with me here. We're going with 2 green goblins, and it's basically just going to be 1 play. We're going to go ahead and look up for an early game today here. So it's going to be super early today. It's at like 12:35. So if you have those post notifications turned on, the reason to have that on. But we're going to go with Connor Norby to have a hit in today's game here. So kind of bear with me here a little bit. Let's take a look here at why I like him to have a hit today. I'm going to go through this one really quickly. So first off, he's got a hit in 79% of games. That's already a great track record right there. He's only missed this in like, what, 6 games this entire season? Yeah, he's missed it 6 times in 28 games this year. However, he faces a lefty today who he is even better against. Against lefties, he's only missed this in 1 single game. I believe it was against San Francisco, which was Blake Snell, I believe, if I'm not wrong, who is a very good pitcher. And now he plays not a great pitcher in Bailey Falter. He has a 4.45 ERA, which is not good at all if you don't know anything about ERA or about baseball. So he's just been a great spot here. I mean, he's just absolutely crushed lefties in his career, and he's also just had a great record at having hits. He did not have a hit last game. I expect him to bounce back a bit in today's game. In away games, he still has a great track record over in 75%. That is 9 out of 12. I'm expecting a bounce back and him to get right back on track with these hits today against Bailey Falter and a great matchup. The next player prop here, we're going to stick with also a green goblin. We're going to go with Teoscar Hernandez to have a hit. Now, let's take a look at what the payout would be if you were to have these 2 green goblins, which is basically 1 play, and you were to pair this with like anything else. For example, if you were to pair this one with Keon Coleman, this would actually pay out a 3x over on PrizePicks, which is why basically I'm calling it 1 play. This is what is called a hit lay. If you don't know anything about baseball or if you have not seen it before, it is typically called a hit lay. So the second play in this video will basically be Connor Norby and Teoscar Hernandez to have a hit. Let's take a look at why I like Teoscar now. So you can see here he is over this in about 68% of games this year, but again, we're playing another lefty today. Against Jordan Wicks, he has a 4.03 ERA, not super great. Against lefties, Teoscar Hernandez, that goes from a 68% hit rate all the way up to a 76% hit rate. So, I mean, it's a pretty big difference there between righties and against lefties. He's facing a lefty today. That is a great sign. The Dodgers are also favored in this game. In wins against left-handed pitching, he's over this in 81% of games. He's only missed this 6 times in 31 games when he is in a win against a left-handed pitcher. The Dodgers are pretty big favorites today, which is why I kind of factor that in right there. However, I will say one downside here is that he does not have a hit in 2 plate appearances against Jordan Hicks. However, that is kind of a small sample size. I'm really not super worried about that really at all. You see how he's been against his pitch mix though, 324 on-base average against the fastball, changeup 475, that's absolutely massive there. We love to see that. Sinker 430. So against 2 of his top 3 pitches, he's getting on base nearly 40% of the time. So great track record there. Low spot for Teoscar Hernandez as well as Connor Norby. Give me the over for both these guys today. Hopefully they catch our first play of that Keon Coleman pair. Thank you for watching. I'm not done with the free plays quite yet though, so don't click off. But one last reminder to, again, join the DubClub. Don't miss out. It's 2 days for free, which you can cancel at any time. Down in my description. Don't miss out and join the DubClub. We've been killing it. Great week 1 to start the NFL season. Don't miss out on joining. Also, if you like the tool that I use in today's video, it's called Outlier. There's a 7-day free trial for this tool down in my description, which again, you can cancel at any time. They have an app in the App Store which you can download to research player props right from your phone. Use my promo link down in my description to get that 7-day free trial. Let's get some more free plays today from the Daily Grind tool, though. This right here is the PrizePicks Optimizer. It shows us some of the best bet to value plays in apps like PrizePicks or Underdog. So right now on PrizePicks, like some CSGO value, some MLB value. We're going to click on the refresh button, though, to get the most up-to-date value plays. So you can see right now they still like Hunter Brown under fantasy score, Aaron Judge under fantasy score, Vladdy under fantasy score as well. A lot of different MLB value as well as some esports value. We didn't have to do any research, and we just found some good expected value plays. And if you're on PrizePicks, you want like a 2-pick power play, all you have to do is just click on this plus EV plays category, and then pick like a 2-pick power play or same with a 5-pick or 6-pick flex to find expected value plays that fit into that play type to get you the best expected value. So don't miss out. Link for it is down in my description. Click on the fantasy bundle and then scroll down. Promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. Thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best of luck. And if you want to say you made over $5,000 on PrizePicks, watch this video right here.